This is GyroGearloose with RV Hacking on the Cheap. Today I'm going to be replacing this keyed cargo door lock with a 3-digit combination lock. I decided to do this for convenience because I often need to open the cargo door while my tow vehicle is still running, especially when maneuvering the camper into a new campsite. There's also a significant security concern here. Pause for a moment and take out your own RV key. If your cargo door key says CH751, then you could open this cargo door, and my key would open yours. It appears that most RV manufacturers use the exact same key on all of their cargo doors for their convenience and your complete lack of security. To remove your old lock, open the door and use a screwdriver to remove the screw on the end of the cam. Set aside the cam screw and rotation limiter and you'll see this. Next, remove the large hex screw that is actually holding the lock in the door. Once removed, you'll see a hole that has 2 flattened sides. Next, we'll set the combination on the new lock. My locks are factory set at 000 to unlock them. To change the combination, unlock the lock by entering 000, and then hold on to the stem while rotating the top until the hole at the bottom lines up with a depressible button. Use a 2mm wrench or a simple thumbtack to hold that button in and dial your new combination into the face. Remove the wrench or thumbtack and the combination is set. Next, just like we did with the old lock, remove the screw on the end and carefully set those pieces aside. The loose pieces will include the screw, washer, the cam, and another plate on the end of the lock that has a square and a cutout. Here you can see that plate. Be careful not to lose it. If you remove the lock from the mounting stem, these are the main 4 pieces. Insert the mounting collar into the hole in your door with the access hole pointed downward so that rain will not enter the lock. Then simply drop your lock into place and rotate it so that the hole is also downward with the arrow up. This should let you read the numbers upright. Mount the stem into the door by replacing the large nut. Now rotate the lock 45 degrees in the middle of where you want the lock to be able to travel once installed. You can select any 90-degree arc for the lock. I prefer the lock to operate similar to a deadbolt, turning toward the outside of the door to lock and turning away to unlock. Now open the door and place the rotation limiter plate back on the end of the lock, again with the cutout toward the middle of the prong that sticks out. This is setting which quarter of the turn the lock will be able to rotate through once it's installed. Now replace the locking cam away from the arrow on the front of the door, also oriented over that prong and toward the opening. Here we can see the lock installed, and note that it does operate exactly as described, rotating toward the outside of the door to lock and away from the door to unlock. This has been GyroGearloose with RV Hacking on the Cheap. We hope this video has been useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for future updates. Thank you.